Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins declare for WWE Royal Rumble match. Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins declared for the Royal Rumble and confronted CM Punk on WWE Raw. CM Punk kicked off the January 13th episode of WWE Raw, which came 1 week after he defeated Seth Rollins at the Raw on Netflix premiere. Punk acknowledged the firefighters and the first responders who were fighting the wildfires in California. He commented on his win over Rollins. Punk stated that Rollins was no longer on his plate. He looked back on getting hurt in the Royal Rumble in 2024 and made it clear that he wanted to win it this year. He first referenced John Cena by doing the "You can't see me" taunt before he responded to Cena declaring for the Royal Rumble. Punk stated that he saw Cena, and he always had. He then vowed to win the Royal Rumble. Seth Rollins interrupted Punk and stared him down. He stated that he told Punk he would be there, regardless of what happened last week. Rollins said that if he was not a man of his word, and he opted not to show up when times got hard, that would be a Punk move. He said that he would rather be the worst version of himself than any version of Punk. They went back and forth, and Drew McIntyre interrupted, and Punk brought up how he beat McIntyre in a Hell in a Cell match. McIntyre responded by saying that not everything revolved around him, as he was there for Rollins. Rollins called McIntyre to come to the ring. McIntyre said that Rollins and Punk had a lot in common. Punk again bragged about beating McIntyre. McIntyre said that Rollins was nowhere to be seen in the tribal combat match last week. Rollins and Punk argued, and Punk said he was done talking. He dared either Rollins or McIntyre to fight him. McIntyre teased facing them both, but said he wouldn't do that. McIntyre emphasized that Roman Reigns was the bigger problem, and he noted that he had to get the title back before Reigns. He stated that he would see them in the Royal Rumble, clearly declaring for the match in the process. McIntyre and Rollins joined CM Punk, Roman Reigns, John Cena, Jey Uso, and LA Knight as stars who have declared for the Men's Royal Rumble.